For the forward position, let's talk about the player attributes and characteristics. They need to be strong on the ball and can play with their back to the goal, or be a fast player that can exploit the spaces between the defense and can get behind with through balls and over the top balls. They need to have excellent finishing skills, be able to take on defensive players 1v1. Um, those are the types of attributes that we're looking for with the forward position. Offensively, their responsibility is to score goals. We want them to hold possession of the ball if they're not in a good position because of numbers. Maybe they have 3 or 4 defensive players behind them. They need to hold possession of the ball with their back to the goal. Then lay it off either to the left midfield or the right midfield or the holding mid, so that way they can get the ball back by getting open again, because these players will be able to get the ball to them. We want them to be able to do give and go situations with supporting players. It could be any one of these top 5 that's giving and going. So that's the type of 2v1s that we're looking for in those situations. They will be making straight and diagonal runs between defenders. So as the back 4 here, they're looking to make runs in through those gaps in hopes that one of these other players is going to be able to get them the ball. If there is outside attack going on, they are to get to the middle of the inside the box there too, so with the hope of being able to finish on that. Then as we look at the defensive responsibilities, we really want to apply pressure with these top 3 wherever the ball may go, but the forward is really going to press to push to get in there in those positions. So we want them to give high pressure on goal kicks, to be able to give constant pressure to the opposing backs if the other team has possession. So if the other team has possession at our end, then the forward's going to float along the backs here to try to win it and apply pressure. We want the forward also to force play to one side of the field to make it easier for us to defend the offensive half. If we look at what this is in terms of the area that they cover, the forward, so it's a big portion of the middle of the field. There's no reason for the forward to get wide into this space, as we have multiple players that should be over there beforehand. It should be the left back, left wing, potentially left midfielder over here. We need someone centrally located to help either score or switch the ball to open position players that are beyond the far side of wherever the ball might be at that time. So this gives an overview of the forward position. Hopefully that helps gain a little bit of understanding of what the expectations are for that role.